like average weapon item level in the party. So it does about as much as a Madare. This is a raid wide. Please check your tank stance. And Rue, you can invoke back whenever. This is fourfold Mercy. Single movement, back, back, front, front. Start in behind the boss and then cross over after 2 hits. It's easier to dodge if you're close. 1, 2, cross over. Now look away from the orb and get away from the flower. Flower resolves last. Look away from the orb. Get close to the boss. Close to the boss. And get inside the boss's hitbox now. Inside the boss's hitbox is safe. Okay, where is Ignore 1? Tanks to the outside. Tanks to the outside of the arena and pop a cooldown. This is a shared tank buster. Okay, everyone clear front. Everyone clear front. Rue needs to be alone. Rue needs to be alone or you will kill everyone. Stack up. We are baiting chains. Wait for chains to appear. Break your chains and get knocked into a barrier. Stand in front of a barrier. Numbered markers are safe. Stand in front of a barrier. Back on the boss. Get to the center of the arena. This is Ifrit dashes. Outside is unsafe. Okay, in front of the barrier at 3. Go to 3. In front of the barrier at 3. Then we're going counterclockwise. And behind the barrier 2, behind the barrier 2, we're ending behind the barrier 2. And back on the boss. Okay, we're stacking up, stack up on 2. This is a line, shared damage, stack up on 2. And we're gonna stay stacked. I should get myself. And we're gonna stay stacked. Move out of the orange. And be on sand. Sand is safe. Be on sand. Sand is safe. And I think we're seeing the next mechanic. Okay, next is tethers. They're cones that come from the center of the arena. There's going to be sand or stone safe at the same time. Be on stone. Be on stone. If you're tethered, go away from the raid. Be on stone. If you're tethered, go away. Okay, be on sand. If you're tethered, then go away. Okay, move out of the orange and try to move the boss to center and face a cardinal. Okay, be intercardinal of the boss. Boss is a little bit tilted. Away from the boss. It's doing a plus-shaped AoE. Intercardinal of the boss. And get close to the center of the arena. I think next is Ifrit dashes and fourfold mercy. Yep, so stack up in the center of the arena. Okay, in front of the barrier 2. Get in front of the barrier at 2. And we're resolving swords after. And it's going to be a double movement. Front, back, back, front. So back on the boss. We're crossing over after the first and third hit. 1, cross over. 2, 3, cross over again, and then look away from the orb and get away from the flower. The flower resolves last. You're resolving crisscross. Oh, yeah, never mind. It's just flower resolves last. We're gonna stack up and then break our chains. Break your chains. Next is a raid wide and a tank buster. This is a raid wide. And next is a tank buster and a cleaves. And now get... oh, next is Sand and Stone and Fourfold. Okay, left, left, right, right, single movement. Crossover after 2 hits. Beyond Sand, boss's hitbox is Stone. 1, 2, crossover and end on Stone. Boss's hitbox is Stone, beyond Stone. 1 more mechanic. Beyond Stone, boss's hitbox is Stone. Then you're gonna look away from the orb and get away from the flower. Flower resolves last. We're resolving Crisscross, then Orange, and then Flower. And we are not going to hold DPS. Get close to the boss. Get close to the boss. This is a raid Y. We are not holding DPS. Field loss. Okay, do not go ahead. There are traps up ahead. We need to wait for our Perceptor